What the hell is going on here?
Guy?
He's alive?
Attention units, protect Guy Tsutsugami.
Protect him? What the hell for?
I don't know, but those are the orders. Please, just follow them, Lieutenant.
You can't be serious. That guy is enemy number 1!
Prometheus 1 to Delphi. Target sighted.
This is Delphi. Ready the RM warheads. Wipe them out. I repeat, wipe them out.
Hey! Incoming! Hey, come on! You don't have to do this! Stop them! Attack. What happened to them? Guy.
I can't believe you're alive! But why are you doing this? You bastard! I'm gonna kill you!
I am no longer the man that you knew. Now choose. Either you follow my word, or you declare yourself as my enemy, and you die a lonely death right here and now.
But Guy...
What did they do to you? What happened?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Keep away from Master Guy! Screw this!
There's no way in hell I'm gonna start protecting you now.
You're in my way, Brunt! Move it!
Time to move!
Right! I know that voice. Shoo!
Guy Tsutsugami!
None of it would have happened. You're the reason everything went wrong!
It's all your fault!
Initiate emergency bailout!
Guy! Are you okay?
Kato, it's me. I'm returning.
Guy, I was useful, right? I did everything you asked me to.
You've done exceptionally well, Comrade Arisa. As a reward, you've earned yourself the honor of a permanent rank serving Master Guy.
It's ironic, isn't it? Our fleet was mobilized here 10 years ago on a relief and aid mission, and now this.
I'd rather not think that our efforts of goodwill were meaningless. Regardless, this is not a hostile invasion. We're simply suppressing the virus. Burn it down!
The 7th Fleet. It's gone. But that's impossible. Attention, every human being living on this planet. My name is Master Guy Tsutsugami. The fate of your world is up to me. Your lives are already in my hands.
I wonder how it must feel to realize that your entire planet is now a cage.
Your each and every move is being constantly monitored. You are under the target of 256 leukocytes. From now on, I'm calling a ceasefire. Military action is no longer permitted. In addition, Ward 24 is now a designated forbidden zone. Trespassing will be considered a hostile act, and you will be shot on sight by the leukocytes. I have only one simple demand. Don't get in my way. That is all.
foreboding declaration. While the world just waits in nervous anticipation, Ward 24 still has not taken any action yet, and its odd silence is only adding to the anxiety at large.
And you haven't received communication from your people or Shu-Oma? Their whereabouts are still unknown?
Yes. We have various reports from the students who escaped. Each report claims that Oma's void power seems to have been stolen by Guy Tsutsugami.
How very interesting. I would surmise that the possession of void power is the root cause of this entire situation. Yes, that means it could have been what they were after all along.
And by them, you mean the Doth organization?
Who are they?
They're a secret society who've been around longer than the Priory of Sion or even the Freemasons. Long enough that most historians have written them off as nothing more than a legend.
Which only made it easier for them to flourish. They've steadily acquired more sympathizers over the decades, and they've infiltrated every organization you can think of. How is that possible?
One more thing. I'm sorry, sir, but the rumors that your granddaughter joined forces with Ward 24 appear to be true.
Is that so? Can you handle the rest of the negotiations with the OAU?
Yes. I'll be fine, but what about you?
I have personal matters I must attend to.
I'm sorry, Shu. But at least I've managed to free you from the King's fate. Live your life, Shu. Please.
We have a report from Team E. Block 3 is locked down and clear.
All right.
Are you dissatisfied with something? I was told that you specifically volunteered for this assignment out of your own volition.
Only because Guy...
Careful, you were speaking of our great leader. It's disrespectful not to call him Master Guy.
Fine, Master Guy. What do you suppose he wants with Inori Yuzuriha?
We're the rank and file. It's not for us to make suppositions about his reasoning.
Check and mate.
Oh dear, you've bested me. But I must stay true to my word, mustn't I? I'll secure you an audience with Master Guy.
You lost the game on purpose, didn't you?
Well, maybe I'm curious to hear some of his answers to your questions. What's wrong with that?
You have to eat something.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I was wrong about everything. Dead wrong. I'm sorry.
It appears that we've located the target.
Excellent. We'll move out immediately.
It's an ambush! We're surrounded!
Just stay here. I'll find out what's going on.
Hold your fire!
Stop it! Stop shooting!
This is difficult to accept. I never once imagined that you could be this foolish, Arisa.
Grandfather?
Guy Tsutsugami has no interest in the world outside of his own selfish goals. It doesn't matter how much you do for him, your feelings will never be returned.
We don't have time for this, sir. We have an important mission that requires our attention elsewhere.
Why bother hunting down a helpless boy who's lost his power? You no longer have any use for him.
Your assumption is erroneous. Our top priority is the retrieval of Inori Yuzuriha.
It doesn't matter, especially since you won't live to see it through. I've no choice but to cleanse my family's shame with my own hands. Arisa, I'm sorry! I can see. My skills have slipped.
No, Grandfather.
Excellent work.
He said they were after me, but why?
Take a look at this flashy piece of ass.
Whatever, man. Just do her already.
Inori?
Shu! Please! Help!
What's wrong? Inori? Inori! Stop it! What is it?
Inori Yuzuriha. I don't know what Guy could possibly want with you, but I've got you. Put in a request for an Endlave battalion! I've got to get this under control. With the way things are going, I might hurt Shu.
You got it. Shu will inevitably die by your hand. That's just the way it is. You are a monster after all.
A monster?
Even your heart is a mere facsimile. Monsters aren't capable of possessing real hearts, you know. Give yourself over to me before it's too late. It's the only way to stop yourself from slaughtering him. Right.
I'm a monster? That's all I am? There's nothing more to me than that? Even my heart isn't my own.
Inori? Hey, I've been meaning to ask you something, but I wasn't sure how to say it.
What is it?
Well, I've been wondering why your void is, You know what? Just forget I said anything.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It doesn't matter what's inside you, you know? You are who you are, and that's what counts.
Shu's right. I'm me.
Inori? Why am I crying?
Listen to me, Shu. I don't want you to condemn yourself anymore. You don't have to blame yourself for what's happened. I've developed so many wonderful feelings I didn't know before from being with you. I am who I am thanks to you. Even if the entire world is turned against you now. Even if you won't stop hating yourself. No matter what, I'll always be on your side.
What's this about?
You need to know that before I go away. I'm the one that they're searching for, Shu. It'll be the perfect distraction. And then you can—
Not a chance in hell! I would rather die than sacrifice you!
Sleep well, Shu. She is a monster. Maybe I am a monster. And maybe my feelings aren't real. But I don't care. I'm gonna protect Shu. Because he's a part of who I am. Even if my feelings for him are fake, they always felt real to me. They're the only real things I've ever known!
Fool, look what's become of you. You've belonged to this cause ever since they created you. And yet you think you can just hand yourself over to some human? Monster.
Inori?